This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. QB bootlegs here. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go, here we go.
play fake. He'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. When the pocket delivers over the middle, the defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hook inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, UCLA. They connect for 6.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They're going to run it. Breaks an open space. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a run to the left. Strong defensive effort. They've got it behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And it's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
On third down, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The Bruins are on the move here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handoff to the single back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
And the Bruins have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the left. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Bruins are in the red zone. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. UCLA. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. It's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance.
Breaks free with room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Bruins line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, Everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score UCLA 28, Ohio State 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Good throw, catch made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. To dart to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Ready.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Banner.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch downfield. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The hitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Handoff from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Higgins. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. With the sack on first down, it's 2nd down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Higgins. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they put 6 more on the board.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. UCLA offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set, here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Bringing it out, it's Wade. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
That completion sets up a second down play.
Ready. To the line.
He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Higgins. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45.
22, water.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. This one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.